Hi, my name is Paul Van Dam. I'm the Contact Center Architect for Nielsen IT. And I just wanted to talk to you today briefly about mobility capabilities of the contact center technologies. It's really interesting to notice how contact centers, for the most part, always operate the same way. It still relies on callers placing a phone call into the call center. And it's been very traditional. We've been using it since the 60s when ACD technologies were first introduced. And what we need to do is really be starting to think about how can you differentiate your business and how can you actually think differently to address the marketplace today. And especially around mobility capabilities. When we think about the capabilities that we have with smartphones, you take a look at the smartphone technology and we have 2.6 billion people using smartphones today. And they're projecting by 2020 there's going to be over 6 billion. These users, when they're using their phones, they want to be able to leverage the technology that's there. They don't necessarily want to be sitting on a traditional phone call. They want to use the applications that are available on the web or on their phones themselves. And there's a lot of really neat technologies that can be embedded directly into a mobile app that can be loaded onto a phone or onto a web page. And these technologies really allow us to change the way that we route calls, that we deliver calls to the call centers. And specifically, it allows us to actually provide things like visual menus and visual IVRs, where you can actually select options on your phone to say, okay, I need to speak to sales, and I have this type of issue. And it use that technology to select the routing to the appropriate call centers. But the system can also real-time tell you what the estimated wait time is, and you can determine how you want to wait for that call. When you select the option, it can then put you in queue and tell you where you are in queue, your estimated wait time, when the call is going to be answered. And when it does get answered, you can also have the system determine what medium they're going to contact you back with, whether you want to initiate a chat, whether you want to initiate a video session, or a traditional voice call. And that voice call could be sent directly to the device that you're using within the mobile application, or it could be actually placing an outbound call back to a mobile device, your old home phone number, if you still have one of those, or what other medium that you choose. So this really changes the way that people are communicating and using the phone systems. And it's really taking leverage of the virtual hold and click-to-call technologies that have been around for years, and really putting it into the hands of the user to give them a very different experience that they've used. And this is something that we really need to be thinking about. This year, 37% of phone calls into customer service in North America are done from a mobile device. So we see that more and more users are calling from mobile devices for customer service, and we can deliver a lot more advanced functionality right into their hands. If you have any questions or comments, please enter below.